Alright, so this is my game. We're on a journey to create the best game ever. Obviously, we have the settings. It's gonna need some work, but that's not important right now. We have the game. So once we go into the game here, we have our little character. Cute, right? And immediately he gets hunted down by these creatures. These creatures who want to hurt you in return. I'm gonna make it so this is like a dungeon you go to pick up loot and different things. So I've coded in a few items that you can pick up along your way. For example, this bit of jewelry, a map here, just some random items that we can do stuff with. And as you go throughout the dungeon, you'll pick up different items, you'll fight different creatures, and you'll try to go deeper and deeper until you, as far as you can get, until you eventually die. But if you manage to pick up some nice things, I want to make it so you can leave the dungeon and bring it back to some kind of base area. So I have a feeling this is going to turn into a RPG of some kind that I'll be working on for a long time. This is where we level up. It's fairly simple right now. We have attack, we have stamina, fire rate, more health. I'm working on extra projectiles and maybe a charm creature kind of thing. So we'll just go for extra damage right now. And we can see down here what our health is at, what our experience is at, etc. So if I pull this out a bit more, you're able to see a bit better. We have, so our inventory can be like slapped around and things. It snaps to weird places, so I'm not quite sure why that is. So I'm gonna work on why on another day. Right now I'm kind of just thinking, what does this need to fill some character, you know? What do I need inside these dungeons? Well, for one, I need some kind of way to go into the next level, right? We need stuff to fill the dungeon with. We're gonna have these guys as well. They're just mini bosses in my file name or whatever. They're a bit tougher. They've got 20 hit points, so 10 or so hits will kill them. They'll drop some tasty, some good old booty, some loot. We're gonna shoot it to open it up, that kind of thing. You've seen it before. Right now they don't drop anything because I don't really have that many items to fill the game with yet. Just it all takes time trying to get them, categorize them, that kind of thing. I'm gonna make it so you're able to see, you know, we have to be able to collect some kind of currency. Maybe up here we'll kind of display a few different kind of stats and things. And there we have it, the end of the dungeon. So I'm gonna so much work I have to do, holy crap. But yeah, this is gonna turn into some kind of RPG. I have to create some sort of hub that you can go back to, some way to actually enter this dungeon, because every iteration is gonna be different. These items, they won't be there at the beginning. I've just put them in there to debug them and whatnot. So like the map doesn't disappear when you read it, but if you drink a potion, you have one less potion. If you split the items, that kind of thing, or if you use a potion on your fort inventory, make sure to use it on this one and not the one back here, that kind of thing. All little kind of debug features that need to work. I'm gonna make it so you could probably move items. So right now you can't do anything with the items. Might make these slime enemies do something else, because while they're chasing you, it's okay, but they're gonna need to do something a bit more interesting. You can't collect these hearts, or cannot collect these hearts, because you're at full health. You can only do it when you're hurt, so they become an obstacle. I might make it so you just walk through them or something, or collect them anyway, or even just lower the drop rate, because I've seen a lot of hearts and I don't think I'll need that many. That kind of thing. I might make it so that there's a certain item you have to equip, so you can, you know, do this kind of arcane blast kind of thing. Or I might make a melee weapon. So there we are. We have 6 health. Right now they're set as floats, so that's why you're seeing the 6.0. I might set it as like a single precision, or even not even a float. I might make it an integer. Yeah, UI is kind of hard to work on. I made a strange looking minimap up here so I could kind of orientate myself where I was, that kind of thing. Mostly for helping me see where I was in the dungeon, that kind of thing. I could see enemies on it, that kind of thing. You know. See, they're very small, but you can see them there and there and there. So there's 3 dudes coming in. Their eyes. Oh, they're all slimes. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna lower the drop rate of hearts. They're too common. Might make them actually an item that you can pick up. We'll see. Because I might make some sort of crafting system in this, some simple crafting system where you kind of collect pickups, you know, maybe bits of slime that make a health potion, or yeah, different bits of equipment that you could upgrade, you know, just stuff to do in the game. Right now I'm focused on making a few items, filling up. See, there's a lot of empty space here, so that's another thing. I want to fill it up with things to look at, more than just these pillars of light. I don't want the camera to actually look over this wall, but it makes no difference, does it? And yeah, you can just throw away items, you can use them, read. Might make this equipable, you know, so it's like, gives you extra magic, I don't know. Might make some mana or something so you can't shoot all the time. If I make too many bars though, there's just too many. Look, there's already 3. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what I'll do there. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. You know, a lot of pillars, a lot of illumination, but I want to make more variation. I need to make more items, more structures that you can find within this dungeon. So I'm kind of thinking, what is the purpose of this dungeon? Why is there monsters here? Why is there? What are these things? Why is this little guy here, gone here? And yeah, so I'm gonna work on story and reason. So perhaps this little dude, he's out looking for, I know, ingredients to become the best wizard or whatever, you know. So he decided to pack his shit and get rich out here. These guys are really annoying me and distracting me, so hold on. Well, I'll just go easy mode. So yeah, I'm gonna try to think of what's the purpose of the dungeon. Why has it been made? Why, you know, what's it for? And why is this little dude here? And with that information, maybe I can build some kind of dungeon. When he hits me, does yeah, there's blood. Yeah, so I'm gonna try work on some UI. It's all teal, my favorite color, obviously. So that's all implemented. I'm gonna get name of the game in the background as well, whatever the name of the game is. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in this way. I'm gonna try and make a dodge feature. Like the sprinting feature is cool and all, but I think dodging might be a bit handier. Maybe dodge on a cooldown, or instead of having an inventory, we could have a hotbar of items down here, like Terraria or something, or Stardew Valley or something like that. You know, where we can pick up items and manipulate them in a hotbar. But I am liking the MMO style inventory, where I can, you know, control it very, like, while it's there. We can make it go away if it's annoying, that kind of thing. The X works as well. It's just a feature. Might work on some sort of what would it be called? Some sort of character stat block where you can see various things like armor, you know, crit chance, that kind of thing. I might implement. Might throw in attributes. I don't see how attributes could help the game. It just seems like complicating it a bit. So I don't know about attributes, you know, like strength, dexterity, con, wisdom, intelligence, charisma, that kind of thing. You know, might just have it basics where whatever item you pick up just affects you to that extent. You know, maybe we could have like a range. Right now it just shoots to where you're looking, where your mouse cursor is at. So if your mouse cursor is like right in front of you, it's gonna shoot there. The level up screen is fairly basic as well. Hold on, move this shit out of the way. I'm gonna have more detail, maybe some sort of hover map or something where when you hover over it, it'll tell you what you're getting. Another thing is, if you're holding sprint while you level up, it kind of just stays on sprint regardless. So if I might have it so it doesn't go down if you're not moving. So yeah, that's my game.